Hi, my name's Angela Wainwright, and this is Introduction to Health and Wellness. Describe the 7 dimensions of wellness. There's occupational. Occupational just means healthy balance between life, home, work, or school. Then there's physical, able to perform daily tasks without being exhausted and just being um, fit. Social, being able to interact with others. Intellectual, continuing learning throughout one's lifetime, even as they get older. Then there's spiritual values, ethics, and beliefs that shape someone's life. Emotional, coping with the daily stressors of life, just being able to decompress and take a deep breath and emotionally figure out what it is that you're stressing about. And then what did you learn from your assessment that surprised you? I think the one thing that surprised me about my assessment is that it showed my number was really low for spiritual, which is really odd because I'm a very spiritual person. So that kind of threw me off a little bit. So, what are the 3 weaknesses of my um, 6 dimensions? I said 7 dimensions, but it's 6 dimensions. I'm sorry. What are your 3 weakest dimensions? I have social wellness, spiritual, and intellectual. And then how do some of your lifestyle factors lead to these weaknesses? So my social wellness, I do agree that I'm not very sociable. I'm a very friendly, outgoing, I have a bubbly personality, but I don't like, I, I love helping people, and that's why I'm getting into this field, because I like helping, and all the jobs that I have been helping people. But I don't like the messiness that comes with having friends, I guess. I just don't like all the gossip. I just like, let's go hang out, watch a movie, talk about current events, and maybe about the kids and the husbands. But that's it. I don't want to hear any other crap. So, so socially, yes, I don't have a lot of friends, and I do keep to myself, but I am a very outgoing person, if that makes any sense. And then spiritual, um, I don't know, because I'm a very spiritual person. That really surprised me. I really don't have any, I mean, except for maybe being more involved in my church, in the church community. Other than that, that just really surprised me. And then intellectual, I think I'm pretty good with common sense, a pretty smart person, but I don't like school at all. It's not my thing. So intellectually, school I don't like, but I do like, surfing the internet and reading different articles and trying to stay in the now and stay current. So, how do some of my lifestyle factors lead to the weaknesses? So, I talked about that. What are your 3 strongest dimensions of wellness? I have nutritional, physical, and environmental. And which of the lifestyle factors lead to the strengths? Which of your lifestyle factors lead to these strengths? So nutritionally, I'm pretty good about my nutrition. Um, I try to always pick the right thing to eat, whether I'm in the house or I'm outside. Like if the family goes on a road trip or we go to soccer or football on the weekends, the kids eat fast food, but I don't. I try to either wait to get home or stop somewhere where I can get something that might be a little bit better in nutrition, or a lot better actually. Um, and then there was physical. I'm always at the gym. I work out. I try to work out as much as possible every day. If my goal is to work out every day, but I know the reality is that I'm only going to get 4 to 5 days in. But it's a big part of my life. I run, I bike, I'm at the gym. I like doing it all. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's physical, if it's athletic, I like doing it. And then environmentally, I try to be cautious of, you know, the environment. We recycle at the house. I try to do recycling at work. So anything, I try to get organic food. I don't know, is that environmental? So all that stuff that is good for the earth, I try to do as much as possible. One thing that I've learned about wellness is not just a physical thing. I always thought in my head that wellness is something physical, but after reading about the 6 dimensions, it's really not. It's like if you can really balance your life between occupational and spiritual and physical and environmental, and just have a really good balance of all of those together, then that really is what wellness is. And that's what I've learned and taken away from this class. And I think that's pretty cool, because I've always thought that wellness meant physical. Think of one way you can improve one of your weakest dimensions of wellness. I think, you know, socially, I don't think that's going to change. I'm just not a people person when it comes to being someone's friend. I have like maybe 5 friends in my lifetime, and I'm 44. So maybe reaching out to them, calling them more. Spiritually, maybe being more involved in my community. And intellectually, just trying to do my work ahead of time. I do work 2 jobs, so I try to fit it in as much as possible. I do a lot of my reading at work, since I can do that. But other than that, just really get involved in my spiritual community. I think that would be one of the things that I would really love to do as far as one of my weakest dimensions. Okay, well, thank you